It is time. We are here. This is a long time coming. I gotta say, I'm like a little kid. I've said it before, like a little kid in a candy store, but this time, like I started following this man right here. Many of you guys know him already. Chris Powell, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend.
Please.
So here we are today. We're making it happen on YouTube here. We're in your garage. Tell us a little bit about it. This thing's awesome.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I can't believe that you're actually like Steve Cook is right here in my garage, which is awesome. So I'm like a little kid also right now.
That's funny.
So yeah, we put this together. Obviously for me, this is the most important part of the house. I let Heidi have the rest of it. I said, you can have the kitchen, the living room, bedrooms, everything, but I want the garage.
This is his man
So
cave.
we built this out. We'll give you guys a little tour as we go through our workout, which you're gonna be taking me through today.
What we're gonna be doing is from our upcoming January Get Big program. It's a little acronym. We're gonna talk a little bit more about that in the future, but today we're gonna be doing a little excerpt from it. So I'm actually coming out with a program on bodybuilding.com called the Modern Physique. That's kind of the basic, more cookie cutter. I gave that to bodybuilding.com for people to try out. It's a great program to start if you just are getting into things. If you're a little bit more advanced, this is the program you're gonna do. So we're gonna do one of the workouts from that. It's a ball buster. We're gonna have to do a few things in this gym to kind of switch things up, make it a little bit harder because I didn't realize how strong this guy is.
Oh, stop,
like,
come on.
We got to work out here a couple months ago, and I was just like, my jaw hit. What did you clean that day? Like 320?
No,
it was something ridiculous. It was 320.
Yeah. I mean, yes, it was 320 pounds.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Same thing here. This is where I want to be. This is where I want to go. Dude, I want to get Steve Cook big. Let's do this, huh?
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
First up, we're gonna do close grip bench press. We're gonna be doing 15 to 20 reps, so a little bit higher, leaving 2 in the tank. When I say leave 2 in the tank, we're not going to complete failure. That third set, we're gonna go to absolute failure on there. So we're gonna warm up, we're gonna jump in, we're actually supersetting the close grip bench press with another exercise. We're gonna be doing lateral raises with that. So we're hitting some chest, we're also hitting some medial delt. Talk about that shoulder width. Getting big, getting wide, getting that chest. For me, those are 2 weak areas. I'm hitting them first, priority principle training. Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
We're gonna be warming up. But before we do, I wanna just, grip bench press, just a little bit more narrow than shoulder width.
Yeah, that's
Guys, don't judge me, okay? I had to change my shirt because the camera couldn't pick it up. Weird angles or weird lines on it, so we just happened to have one of the new Gymshark seamless tanks in the car. Thanks, Gymshark.
It's been really cool kind of like going from our world, weight loss, and as far as the fitness side of things and the CrossFit, transitioning over into physique, because I gotta tell you, like, CrossFit workouts are fun. I've been having a blast with them, but getting back into old school bodybuilding, that's a blast.
Yeah.
And because my body was used to CrossFit, by switching it back over, I've seen incredible gains.
Gotcha.
Like just working chest, shoulders, and tries again, working back and buys.
I like that.
It's been great.
I'm going the opposite direction. I'm trying CrossFit type stuff. I'm trying those basic heavy compound movements, getting back to those. I've done too many bicep curls the last 4 years, so I'm ready to do things like clean. So it's interesting as, it's just, again, about getting outside your comfort zone, pushing your body in a new way, and having fun with it. Because that's at the end of the day, if you're not having fun with it, you're not gonna stick with it.
Yeah, totally. That's a lot of reps at 225, brother.
I was in college. Again, this is probably because my dad made me do push-ups. Most I ever hit, 225, as I was getting ready for the combine, 36.
Holy smokes. Yeah, totally. So, you could be like teeing off here, and then dropping out, and you can do all your different takedowns like that.
Really?
Yeah. So it's
Wait,
just.
How long have you been doing MMA stuff?
I boxed for a little while back in the day, and I just, as of like 3 or 4 months ago, got into jiu-jitsu.
There's nothing this guy doesn't do.
Oh, stop. Holy smokes, man.
How's the real deal?
Yeah, that
Guys,
was.
he's not just a pretty face on TV.
Oh.
That's Chris, the real deal pal, right there in your face. Okay, we just did got the chest pump going a little bit now, but this workout, it's not your typical bodybuilder. I would say it's actually kind of a hybrid of bodybuilding and CrossFit. So here, we're doing pull-ups, no kipping this time. We're doing strict pull-ups, 15 of them, superset. We love those supersets, and that's kind of that CrossFit aspect, you know, even getting back to the Arnold days of supersetting, a lot of it, you know, not a lot of rest time. Stressing that cardiovascular system too. So single arm, dumbbell, overhead press. Now this one is one I like to introduce people to that might not be used to pressing with good form. So we start talking about pressing. A lot of people, bodybuilders, they press and press away from their bodies. Even in a military press, they press away where they should be moving, their chin goes back, punch through, and then the head comes through. So it's a little bit hard to do with the bar if your shoulders aren't mobile. So bodybuilders out there, we got tight shoulders. So doing them with a single arm dumbbell, really easy just to have it here, straight up. Really focus on that above the head.
Did you say strict pull-ups?
Strict pull-ups.
Steve, you're killing me, bro.
Get it.
You're killing me. Holy smokes.
I've seen you guys comment on my Fran pull-ups. I got bodybuilders commenting, Steve, those aren't real pull-ups. I got CrossFitters commenting, those aren't very good kipping pull-ups. For the record, the pull-ups I did on that Fran video, they were a lot harder than kipping pull-ups because I was stressing that bicep. They weren't obviously as hard as strict pull-ups, but to all those bodybuilders out there that think kipping pull-ups are easy, try getting down that form first. It's tough. You know what? You guys always comment on my veins. This guy, I'm mirroring his vein game here.
Wow. One down.
One down, two to go.
Two to go.
All right, staying with our chest, back, and shoulder routine here. We're doing decline dumbbell press, straight into some face pulls, some banded face pulls there, and then right into bent over barbell rows. Straight into our banded face pulls. Now, the reason I like these banded, you know, or I like doing these banded or with cables, because you're keeping that constant tension. If you don't have cables, bands work just as well. What do you got here?
So check this out. Just picked up a new toy, and I gotta try these things out. Don't get your mind all twisted. Hold on.
Somebody's been reading 50 Shades of Grey here.
Hold on now. This isn't what it looks like, I swear.
This is for grip strength?
This is all grip strength right here.
I like it.
So check these things out, and sure enough, we're gonna use this on that T-bar row.
Oh yeah.
So we can actually pull up here. So I figured, you know what? Let's get
That's
this thing.
gnarly.
Yeah, give this thing a try. They're called kinetic chain grips. Thank you, my friend.
All right.
Steve Cook has his hands on my shoulders right now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Guys, don't try that at home, okay? You don't leave that to the professionals there. Those things, those are intense. If your gym has those, make sure you wash them off before you use them.
nasty workout so far, brother. Like, I'm feeling pumped. I'm feeling really good.
Got that pump.
Figure let's finish it off with a little bit of metabolic conditioning here.
I like it.
We're gonna throw in some heavy lifts, so I figure let's start us out with some handstand push-ups, and then we're gonna take it over here to the boxes, and we're gonna do just a
It's a gnarly movement.
Yeah, these are definitely nasty. So you're gonna go ahead, lower yourself down, come up, and it's a wonderful progression into muscle ups.
Yep.
A lot of tricep work there, but then we're gonna finish it off right over here on the assault bike. We're gonna go 30 seconds all out, so check this out. So once we got 5 reps here, we got 10 reps there, heart rate's gonna be up, a lot of blood and oxygen, our body's gonna be using. Now we're gonna go 30 seconds all out on this, so our legs are gonna be spinning, arms gonna be pumping back and forth, so we basically every muscle in our body is gonna be in a massive contraction here. We're gonna go all out for 30 seconds. The sole goal here is to spike that heart rate as much as possible. Then we're gonna give ourselves 2 minutes of rest and recovery. Big time stamina workout. This is really all about building up as much lactic acid as you possibly can, seeing how fast our body can clear that lactic acid. But heart's gonna be pumping, lungs are gonna be burning.
This one will break you. All right, we got our second round about to start of handstand push-ups, the dips, and the air I feel like Luke Skywalker when he's on Hoth, getting taught by Yoda, and he says it's impossible when he's trying to raise the ship out of the bog, and then he walks away and Yoda does it. Like Chris is Yoda. He's absolutely killing this. I'm really proud of my Star Wars reference right here. He raises it up no problem. So I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm just in training. Chris has been doing this for a while, showing me how it's done.
All right, young Jedi. Handstand push-ups, you must do. Hold on. Now I'm gonna take this challenge to a whole new level.
Yeah.
And I have something for you, my friend.
It is your destiny.
Well, my friend, once again, an absolute pleasure.
Thank you so
You
much.
know, our door's here. It's always open to you. In fact, I'll give you the code on the garage, so you can just come on back, sneak in the gym, get any kind of workout you want to get in.
Well, thank you so much. It's been, like I told you guys, it's been a long time coming, and Chris has been a hero for mine for a long time. So me getting to work out like this, you know, I often tell people, you know, people always ask me, how do I get to where you're at? I was a kid 5 years ago, 6 years ago, even 3 years ago, looking at what Chris was doing, like, that's where I want to be. So it's great to have goals, and I'll tell you what, it doesn't matter where you're at now. If you have that short-term goal, that long-term goal, and you just let that vision, just like, you know, gravitational pull, talking about Star Wars, sucks you right in. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're so lucky to have you. You'll see more of us in the future. Soldier Nation, I'm out.